Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam Narreau, and in this video, I want to talk to you about what to expect moving forward in the real estate market as both a buyer and a seller. So I got three things I want to talk to you about, so let's jump right into it. Now, the first one, this is already starting to happen now, and that's buyers asking for closing costs. Now, typically in the Victor Valley area, this was a common practice, obviously, until about the last 18 months where it's been a complete seller's market. So as a seller, if you are preparing to, or you've had thoughts of selling your home, something you need to keep in mind is that with the rise in interest rates, that's obviously going to reduce buyers' buying power. So with that, as a buyer, they might ask you to pay for the closing costs. Now, typically, closing costs are around 3% of the purchase price. So keep that in mind. If you're a buyer, obviously that's going to save you 3% on the total purchase of your home. So that is a benefit for the buyers. Now, as a seller, that is something you need to be prepared for if you are thinking about selling your home, I would say within the next 6 months and even moving forward. So let's jump on into number two. All right, so the second thing I want to talk to you about is going to be price reductions. So as a seller, moving forward with the rise in interest rate, which is going to reduce buyers' buying power, you want to make sure you price your home correctly. Now, obviously, with the rise in interest rates, which has happened pretty rapidly, there has been price reductions happening. So moving forward as a seller, you're going to want to make sure, if you've had thoughts of selling your home, that your home is priced correctly moving forward with the market. Now, we're supposed to have interest rates hikes pretty much throughout the rest of the year. Obviously, things can change, but that's what's planned on. So you want to make sure that your home is priced correctly so you don't have to go through doing a price adjustment. It's not hard, but it's just something, if you price it correctly from the beginning, it's something you just don't have to deal with. Now, as a buyer, what you can look for is homes that have been on the market for multiple days or anything over 30 days. I would suggest as a buyer is a good chance to where you might not have to pay what the asking price is. I know when I'm representing my sellers, anything over 30 days, you definitely are going to want to have a talk with the sellers about possibly reducing the home's price, because anything after 30 days, that's when things start to get hard to actually get your home sold. Not that it's hard, but let's make this process as easy as possible. So if the home isn't selling within 30 days at the price it's listed at, good chance there could be a price reduction coming. So keep that in mind for both buyers and sellers. All right, and the third and final point I want to bring up to you is going to be days on market. Now, obviously, the last 18 months have been great for sellers. You can put your home on the market on Monday, open escrow Tuesday. Now, obviously, that was a great time for sellers. Now, that still can happen. However, let's be more realistic. With interest rates on the rise as they have been, I would prepare you for your home sitting on the market for longer. As of right now, we're sitting at 21 days. With the way things are going, we could see 30 days soon, maybe even up to 45. Now, when's that going to happen? I don't know. I can't predict the future, but it's something to be prepared for. So as of right now, still 21 days, great. Moving forward with the interest rates rising, which is going to create less buyer demand, be prepared to have your home on the market for longer. Now, as a buyer, how can you take advantage of that? So as a buyer, typically when I'm representing my sellers, anytime the home has been on the market for over 30 days, I like to have a talk with the sellers at possibly reducing the price. So as a buyer, even though the home's been on the market for 30 days at the price it's listed at, you might have a chance to actually get the home for less since it's been on the market for longer. So those are your three tips. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. My name's Adam Narreau, and I'll see you in the next one.